It says close the library. Whoops, what am I doing here? Oh my Georgies. And we're reconnecting. It says, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Yes, I will. Um, it's been a long time since I've checked in. I've just been busy and going through a lot of changes and just a lot of health situations with my fibromyalgia. You know, I have my good days, my bad days, but I still try to record as much as possible. And on my the bad days, yes, I'll just go into my old clippings and like just try to redo them and stuff. But because I really like them, and I want to continue to share them so they're not forgotten, right? So anyhow, I hope we all and you had such a great holiday with your family. And the holiday seasons is almost over. I mean, Valentine's is coming up next, and then it's just the Green Day, and then just the other holidays follow, and then we're at Christmas again. Everything's just so fast. I still remember being like, let's see, like 5 years old and having my Christmas with my great grandmother in Saticoy, California. Yeah, remember that. I still remember 5 years old from Saticoy, California. Yeah, that's my hometown where I grew up. But then we moved to Santa Barbara when I was about 8 or 9. Then I resided other places and other places and other places and other places, and then like all over the world for a little bit, and then like all over the place of the earth and the map for a little bit, and then I got myself all together, and then so here I am, and so I'm very thankful for that and for surviving that and being able to survive all of my holidays now with my family and finding my peace. And I hope you can find your peace. And yeah, we're always gonna have some hard times in our lives, but those are probably just little tests to make us grow stronger and be more aware of our surroundings in areas like that. Okay, since I have nobody here on live, so that actually means like I'm talking to myself and I'm actually talking to the people behind the screen. Yeah, my eyes are a little bit swollen this morning. I don't know if it's the allergies or the fibromyalgia, but I don't have the raccoon eyes, do I? I do a little bit. I have the little raccoon eye, huh? Looks like I got beat up, but I didn't get beat up. It's the fibromyalgia. I get that black thing. One time I woke up, oh my God, my eyes were like so terrible. And my daughter didn't know if I got up during the night and I fell down, but I had like a really bad bruises on my eyes. But it wasn't that, it was the fibromyalgia. So I had to start taking my fibromyalgia pills and pay more attention to my fibromyalgia and my signs. And just the weakness, fibromyalgia, just the weakness, feeling like a bag of potatoes and your body doesn't want to get up and your brain doesn't even want to think. And every little thing that you do, you get tired. Even if you just get up to go to the bathroom, you're tired. When you take a shower and you get out, you're just so exhausted and you just lie down. You got to take a break, you got to lie down. And it's just this anxiety just blends in. And you know I gotta eat when I feel good, when I can eat, because now that my gallbladder is gone. And what else did they take out? Some stones, and I don't know what else they did to me. But then they have these new viruses or the flus and the colds going on. So yeah, I've had that going on too. But I'm still staying strong. I'm still getting over the shock that I lost my TikTok, because I lost it anyway. They said to save it. I didn't pay attention to the messages, but it's okay. It's cool because I still have my normal platforms. I have always my YouTube. My YouTube has never disappointed me. YouTube has never disappointed me. Never. I don't have a complaint about YouTube. And the same about Facebook too. I don't have a complaint about Facebook at all. Mm-mm. It took a while for the audience to get used to me, and I to them, like us, like me and you now here on YouTube. It takes time, to get to know people, and yeah, we criticize them because we don't understand them or the concept, or they don't understand. Maybe it's just freedom of speech, freedom of being free, freedom of finally being excited of being you, and just the freedom of having your freedom and expressing yourself without anybody saying, no, don't do that. that's not right. You're too old or whatever. Like, I don't give a damn if I'm old. My spirit calls for it. My spirit will be there. That's all I can say. No, there's actually a lot more I can say. Um, but my David Notion, I'm still in contact with David Notion. He just had surgery. He had IBMS. Whilst he had problems. And so he's taking care of his issues and he had surgery. So I'm hoping the best with prayers and blessings and healing powers that he'll be just fine and survive and he'll get strong and he'll keep that show going. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. Sweet Lorraine and Mitzi and Mama Notion and all the Notion dolls and just everybody. I'm pretty sure everybody's putting their effort in keeping those oldies alive. And our Mr. Notion's still going on. And so he's very well much appreciated and I appreciate him. What was my hair? Anyway, I appreciate him for his time and his effort of putting himself out there and reintroducing the oldies to us and to the new generations coming. Because with this wild music out there right now and all of these situations in the music industry, it doesn't look pretty good. Doesn't look good, 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 good. So we need to find the goodness in our music and grab it and appreciate it and share it with our youth. We need to save our music industry. We need to get into that worship, the Lord, the clean music, the instrumental music. We just got to be very careful. Obviously, they're saying now, even with instruments, because you think instrumental music is still, you have those glass things that they tap it, they call it boing, boing, or ding. So, all those vibrations and the signals and the frequencies, and who knows what's going to come up next. So, we have to trust our instincts. A lot of worries out there. So, I try to seek myself into dance, into music. I want to start reading a lot because when I was younger, I used to love to read. Oh, I read a lot of books. And I used to like writing, but I'm too old for writing now. I don't really like, it's not my thing anymore. But I do want to get back into reading. I'm starting to collect books again. And I read a page or two, I do. And I read the front and I read the back. And once in a while, when I'm like really, really bored, and I'll grab the book and I'll read a page or two to myself. I'm still interested in educating. I'm always interested in educating myself for my well-being and my mental health, needed for the mental health. Mhm. And I got to do a lot of walking. The doctor says you have to walk, walk, walk. Because with the fibromyalgia, you stop, you're gonna turn into that bag of potatoes. So you walk, 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 walk. So I'm walking. I have my hair in braids, so it's not like all over the place. And last night I slept really, really good. It feels really comfortable. My head feels comfortable. So they say you make braids, your hair grows. Okay, which we'll see. I'm kind of groggy. That I ate breakfast, and sometimes when you eat breakfast, and I don't know if I'm having stomach problems or there are ulcers occurring. I don't know. Maybe I'm going through some stage level in aging. I don't know. Was this too much problems becoming a senior? Too many problems becoming a senior. But I understand now my husband that was becoming a senior. Well, he wasn't really a senior because he passed really, really young. But I understand some of the stuff that he went through and other people that I love that are going through the senior years. And when I used to work in a convalescent hospital, I understand their stress. And I see myself going there, so I got to take care of myself. We all got to take care of ourselves, take care of your health, eat the right things, take your vegetables, read your Bible, do your exercise, pay attention to your family, do what you got to do the right thing, keep positive, um, have a lot of grace and mercy for your friends, even in the hard times, even if they're brats and pests, because we go through those moods at times too. And so, and it just really bothers you, stay away from them, stay away. Maybe that's why I became a loner. I don't know. But I do love my peace. And I do love family too. And I do love being around people too. Um, but I live by time, something like that. I don't know. Anyhow, ya tengo ganas de prender la televisión. And I think I'm going to look up either Frankie Valdez or David Notion. I could look up Lady Old School as well, or Bruno Martin. I love those singers. I mean, because we became friends already on Facebook. I mean, the connection is there. So the connection is there with them already. I know it. They know it. We're a team. So we got to stick together wherever we're at. And we just got to keep on producing and get the show going. And it's just the connection and the friendship is there. So I got to keep on going. I can't stop. Sometimes I want to stop the show, but I got to keep on going because my David Notion and my Sweet Lorraine and Mitzi, Bruno Mars, Martin, and just the Retro Kid, all from TikTok. I mean, they're there. Frankie Valdez. I mean, I got to keep on contact. The show must go on, because I really love and enjoy their stuff. Anyway, I wish everybody have a good day because I think I haven't ate yet. Actually, I did eat. I cheated kind of. Ate two chicken wings from the Chiquita market. They were good with some green salsa. They were delicious. Pero ahora me quiero tomar un vaso de café con un panecito. And then, well, I made my bed already. I'm just resting on top of my bed right now. Maybe I'm going to redecorate my walls today. Maybe it's time to change my walls around. Yeah, tengo que trabajar ahora en mis paredes. Those are the walls that I built. I must do what I gotta do. Because God said, that is my calling, because God said, you must do this, Lucy. What else are you doing? What are you doing on YouTube? I just said, well, I'm YouTubing. Yeah, I love to YouTube. I love to YouTube. I love to YouTube. I love YouTube. I've always loved YouTube. I don't have no complaints. Okie dokie pokie, ya me voy porque estoy bla 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 para nada. Y ya miro que todos se quieren ir también. Pero no sé cómo sacarme. I don't know how to get out. KJ says hello. Hi, hi. ¿Cómo estás? I am fine. You know what, my love? I'm trying to find out how to move on. You don't want to see that wall. I got to redo that wall. I don't have any ideas for it yet, but I got to redo that wall. This wall. I got to redo that wall too, or I got to move that wall somewhere else, but I got to redo it. I like it there, but I need to move it where I can have it as a stage. This wall needs some straightening up too, because I had more stuff up on my wall, but lately I've been giving them out to my fans. And so I have to restock, but I'm planning on many things. Many things, because I do have a wide audience. I really do. I mean, I'm not like big stuff in Mrs. Movie Star and all that blah 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 stuff. Right? I'm not that, like, not even close. Not even close. Not even like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We don't even come that close. Anyway, um, but so I'm going to make cherries popular. So I've been telling everybody, get cherries because cherries represent blessings, peace and blessings, and it's good for your health. So buy as many cherries as you can. Hey to you too. Thank you. Um, yeah, if you have any questions, ask me a question. I'll answer questions. Um, anyway, yeah. So I want to get the cherries out there. So if you see cherries, buy a cherry. Hmm. Buy a cherry. Let's get those blessings out there. Let's help America by. I'm sounding like Trump. Anyhow, let's let's help this peace thing by buying cherries. Why not? Let's get cherry stuff and represent peace and love and I don't know, grace and kindness. Do you have a cherry? You can give a cherry to somebody that's in need, somebody that's gonna. So that's what I've been doing lately. So I'm collecting cherry stuff, and I've been giving away cherry things. I haven't did it on YouTube yet, but I did it family wise. I've done it on TikTok, and I've done it on Facebook. But I just started doing that, so that's the new thing. But nobody has noticed that, but they will. So Cheerios, like I said, I'm gonna try to get out of this thing, but I don't know how to do it. It just is Bluetooth Gmail, create post, live messages, camera, bloom, 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 bloom. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Thank you for popping in. Now that I'm popping out, more people are popping in. I'm trying to pop out and people are popping in. How does that work? Well, my thing was just buying cherries, right? Let's buy cherries. Let's pass the blessings. Let's pass the peace. Let's pass, um, oh, the paybacks. Let's pay it forward. I know in your lifetime, I've been paid. People have did some like really big, amazing favors for me, paying it forward. Oh my God, I've been like to New Mexico and Texas, and this is where I've learned this from, paying it forward. Oh my God, and it's such a it deserved like blessings from heaven. Talking about cherries and blessings, these were blessings from heaven. And they saved me and my daughter, oh my God, millions of dollars that I don't even know where we would be living if these people wouldn't help us, on our way to New Mexico. I mean, we had two flat tires, and we were down on our spare, and then even the damn spare just like went off, and we were like trying to flag down officers, and the officers weren't coming by, and so luckily some old man passed by, and he stopped and he helped us, and he was very tall, but he was old, but he was tall and very good looking. And he called a tow truck for us. We're in the middle of the freeway in New Mexico, like kind of like in the desert thing. And he called a tow truck, and he's wheeling us into some little town in New Mexico. And we're like, oh, sir, and me and my daughter like, how are we gonna pay him back? Like I hope he's not gonna kidnap us or try to trade us and for the other stuff. And no, he took us. They took us to the place, bought new tires, two new tires, and a spare for us. And he says, you know what? All you have to do is pay it back forward. And I'm like, what is that? And he explained to us, pay it forward. I'm paying you this. If you see somebody in help and in distress, and you have the money, and you can afford to help them like I helped you. So you pass it along. That's paying it forward. So that's what I started doing. I mean, well, I didn't start doing, but I any little chance, even at a grocery store, or I leave a quarter tip, even if I don't have to. I leave a quarter tip. The little change thing. I always leave a quarter. I leave 50 cents. Um, where you can leave tips, I'm always leaving tips. I have my stores where I go to. I'm always leaving 50 cents, 75 cents. Every time I go there, and I don't have to leave anything. And they don't have a tip jar. I just leave it there, and I just sell for one day when I don't have it. And that's how we work. And you know, I don't get everything percentage off, but they know. So and that's great. And I like to pay it forward, and I like to give tips, and I like to help people. I like to help the homeless when I can and when I'm available. And when I can, When I go inside the grocery store, I'll buy them groceries and I'll give them groceries and I'll also give them money and I'll give them a minute or two to talk to me or they want to tell me a story. I'll listen to them. That's who I am. That's my heart. You know, that's what that's cherry pie blessings, right? So, yeah, I give them my blessing and I tell them God bless them and say a prayer for them and tell them to get help and tell them any resources that I know because have been in their places before too. I have been homeless. Oh, yeah. This chiquita has been homeless before. I'm just like any other normal person, but I have rised and I shined and and my family was there for me all the time. I just had to open my eyes and readjust my life and get rid of all the negativity and rebuild myself. And so I've come a long way. And so, and it's awesome. I just wanted to share that. Anyhow, you all have a great day. Cherry pie blessings to you. My rest of my day, I already told you I got my homework set up for me. Yeah, I got to change this baby. Got half homework, and I'm gonna change that around 2 over there. And then I have my other wall over here that I'm gonna change too. Of it. I'm not gonna change the room because I did that yesterday already. But on my walls, I have to change. I just don't have any ideas right now. So but Valentine's is coming up pretty soon in February. So I'm gonna send them maybe a pinkish room. I just gotta get rid of some stuff and get some new stuff, and then we'll boogie to this baby, and we'll boogie this out. We'll out. Because that's what I do. I keep busy, and that's what I do with my time. Um, so that's why I don't have no time for men in my life. Only that one. Mm. hmm And for you guys, and for you too. Yeah, they always have time for you too. And but you all have a great day. Okay, all have a great day, and thank you for being here. There I go again. Oh my God, I just freaking learned this thing, and now I'm like freaking. Oh yeah, yeah, I did. Ciao, ciao. Have a good day. Cherry pie blessings. Thank you.